Oftentimes, life is demanding, stressful, and just won't stop. When needing to take a break, we like to light up the charcoal and crack open a cold one. The Grilling to Get Away podcast is an ongoing conversation about all things barbecue and grilling, from our backyard to yours. So if you sometimes don't know what the heck you're doing, if you like to learn, and if you don't take yourself too seriously, you're in the right spot. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast, and I'm here with my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben, it's great to see you, man.
Good to see you.
We were together all week long, just hanging out, talking barbecue, hanging out with people.
Yeah, man.
We were at the Walworth County Fair, and then we had our barbecue competition on Sunday, a few days ago. Lots happening.
And a lot happening.
Yeah. First day of school for the kids today.
Yeah.
I know I had to go drop the boys off. How about you?
Yep. Dropped the kids off. It was, they were pumped, man.
Mm-hmm.
They were jacked. It was a good day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for them to be back at school.
I bet you are.
I'm more like them. Like they were so excited. Like my son, we got home a little bit later last night, so he was already asleep. But he told my wife, he's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm so excited.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like, man.
First day of school jitters, huh?
Not even jitters.
Just excitement,
pumped.
Huh? Yeah.
Pumped. Tried on 3 different pairs of shorts.
Oh, man.
Found a pair with pockets and that were stretchy.
Oh,
so
that's good. Good. For all those activities they're going to
set the tone.
And then all the stuff that he's going to be able to put in those pockets.
Exactly.
Yeah. My youngest son too. They go to the same school.
They sure do, man.
He put his new shorts on. He's like, I like these shorts. Yeah. It's like they're soft and stretchy. Yep, there you go. But he can move. Yeah, you can run fast in them. He put his new shoes on. Yeah, man, he was looking good.
We for my son's first day, man, he had to bring 5 things in like a bag that like represented, like just stuff about him, right?
Right.
And we were fortunate enough to have somebody essentially make us some giant like gift bags.
Yeah. Becky Willis.
So thank you to Becky. We truly appreciate it. She gave us some awesome swag bags.
Yeah.
But
with our logo and stuff on.
So my son had a bag all packed up, and then I showed him the stuff this morning. He's like, Dad, I want to switch. I want to take all my stuff in that bag.
All right.
Sounds good, man. Go for it.
Yeah.
So he switched. So he's hopefully we'll get some business today, Greg.
Yeah, we'll see. You see those teachers coming out to the website and buying some sauce.
Yeah.
Was that one of his 5 things that he put in the bag? Any Burn Pit stuff?
Let's see.
Like seasoning, a sauce, a hot sauce?
Well, I was going to make him pay for it.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like, you're not going to take the open stuff. Get your own.
Get your own.
But no, he took the bag. So
okay, well, good for him, man.
Yeah, so I was proud of him. I was pumped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking bag.
It is, yeah. They were great.
Yeah, so it was, we had an eventful week.
Dude, it was crazy.
It was.
Like we started off last week
Wednesday, yeah.
And you were out at the fairgrounds. I was out at the Bud Light Pavilion.
Yep. Bella Kane was out there.
Bella Kane was crushing it. The divide and conquer.
Yep, for that day.
We conquered.
We sure did.
Well, at least we made it work. We survived it.
We survived.
But then we regrouped Thursday and Friday. We were out there all day together.
Yep.
Then Saturday we kind of split shifts.
Mm-hmm.
So you could get ready for the competition.
Yeah.
Sunday in the morning I was out there. Actually, I got to take this back, Greg. My sister, she had their son. She had a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Saturday morning.
Uncle Ben.
Yep. So that was a big deal. So even throwing everything else on top of this, we got, adding to the family.
Man.
Adding to the family. So, so that was cool. And Sunday, I was out there in the morning. Your wife came out.
Yeah, she came out to help out.
To man the post a bit.
So we could both be at the competition.
We're at the competition.
I need help out there, and people love to talk to you.
I don't know why.
I still don't know why either. But no, it was great to have you out there. This was your first time being out there because the first year we did it, you were in Alaska for a wedding.
Yep.
Last year we were doing the Walworth County Fair again, so you stayed out there all day. My wife helped me at the competition.
Yeah.
This time we kind of switched it where my wife went out, ran the booth. Mm-hmm. She did a great job. And then
it was still standing when we got back.
It sure was, yeah. And then you came out to the competition to help out.
Yep.
So it was great to have you out there.
Yeah, and then we shut it all down yesterday.
Yep. We are back out there Monday, Labor Day. And it was
laboring
hot.
away.
It was hot.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good week. We got to talk a lot of barbecue. We got to see a lot of barbecue, a lot of stuff going on at the competition. So we're just going to talk a little bit about that today. Some of the unique things that we saw, some of the awesome stuff we saw at the competition that we put on. And then just some of the conversations that we had at the Walworth County Fair about barbecue, what people were doing. We always get good insights when we go out there and talk to people. We always get good ideas about like how we can do something different with what we cook. So yeah, it's always a good time. So I guess I'll start with you, Ben. So what, anything stand out from like a conversation perspective from at the fair that you talk with anybody?
Yeah, dude. So honestly, I wrote some things down this
Oh,
year.
you did?
Yeah.
You know, we are improving a little bit each time. You know,
we're getting there. So yeah, I talked to a lot of people, obviously throughout the whole fair, talking about cooks, stuff that they like to do, try. Talked to quite a few people about injecting
meats.
Yeah, man. One guy injects his pork chops.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Typically, you don't see too many people inject their pork chops.
No.
It's a thinner cut of meat.
Yeah, unless you're doing like pork steaks, but like even then too, I don't know if I would inject them. But injects his pork chops. Said they're always juicy.
Well, I imagine. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it depends on how thick they are, right?
Right.
Like if you're just getting them from the grocery store, they're usually pretty thin.
Yeah, more like half an inch.
Yeah, maybe. Half an inch to an inch, and then
if that, an inch is pushing.
It's pretty tough too. Like I don't know where all that juice goes.
I don't either.
Might have to try it out.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. What else did we talk about? We talked about some few people talked about like injecting briskets. We talked. One guy told me about he uses barbecue sauce for his binder.
Really?
On his briskets.
Wow.
So,
have you ever tried that?
No.
Me either.
No. I mean, I understand the concept. I think if you did it though, man, like I would probably. I don't even know if I would really do it, but like I think I'd have to cut it.
Yeah.
With like some beef broth or something, so it's not
as thick.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Because I'm not positive on this, man, but I think he was using like Stubbs or Sweet Baby Ray's or something. It's like real thick and sugar. I was like,
well, maybe it gets a good crust on it because all that sugar caramelizes on there.
I guess, man. Like, for me, if I were to use something like that, I'd go thinner. Like,
yeah, because again, I think we talked about that too. Like, the binder should maybe enhance the flavor a little bit. I think if you're using a barbecue sauce, like it's going to take over the flavor.
I think so too. And like with a brisket especially too. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't generally use too much barbecue sauce like with beef.
No, yeah. Me either. Yeah.
Maybe I think like I could once or twice a year on like a burger if I do like a barbecue burger or something like that. But like different cuts of beef like that, man. I don't know.
Especially like a brisket.
Yeah, that's it. So it's really kind of threw me off. I really didn't know what else to ask.
Like, in the 3 years that we've been doing this, like I think this is the first time we've heard that. Yeah.
So yeah, dude, that was interesting. Talked a lot about brining, both wet and dry brines. Had a guy talk about a turkey brine. He was asking if we had like a kit.
Yeah.
Kit for it.
We've been thinking about it.
Or just kind of ideas on it and stuff. Like, I mean, I was talking to him about it. He had picked one up in the years past, and he's like, dude, it's the best turkey I ever had. It's like, I'm sure you could probably make your own. Like, you don't need a kit for that. Like, but the kit maybe came with like the other supplies.
Yeah,
it makes it easier,
Yeah,
like the bag and everything. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people just like the ease of being able to just pick up a packet and
slap it together, add X amount of water.
Well, I get
whatever.
that. Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Let's see what else. We did talk to a guy, and I don't know how far we'll get into this conversation. We talked to a lot of people about some cool different cooks, things to try. Let's see, man. One guy mentioned the Brunswick stew. You remember him?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a lively conversation.
That was
Brunswick stew. It's famous down in what?
The South. Georgia?
Georgia, maybe, yeah.
I think so. It was Georgia.
He's a southern boy up here in Wisconsin.
Well, he said that there's a version up in say Maine.
Okay.
He said that there was a version of it up on the East Coast somewhere, but not to do that version. Use the Southern version.
Mm-hmm.
So, talked about.
We talked to him for like 5-10 minutes about that.
At least 10 minutes.
Yeah, he was there, and he had jokes too.
He did have jokes. I was busy writing down Brunswicks too.
Yeah,
and let you handle the jokes.
Yeah.
So, that was. I don't really remember what all he said. It's like beef, pork, chicken. Like it kind of sounded like a hodgepodge of meats.
I thought you were writing it down, so I wasn't paying attention.
I figured, yeah. And but he couldn't really tell. Like what? I was like, well, what do you?
Yeah, he was
some tomato paste stuff. I don't know, man. It sounded like I don't know. It was all.
It's a stew. So we're gonna look it up and see how it goes.
Yeah,
but
give it a go.
I was. His wife was trying to pull him away, so she was a
yeah.
sweet lady, and she knew like.
Yeah.
Her husband likes to talk a little bit. So
about the Brunswick.
Yeah,
too.
about the Brunswick.
So that was cool, man. That was a good one. And then the last one that I know you and I for sure will try was the barbecue Bloody Mary.
Yes.
So we're not going to dive into that one today.
We had multiple people come up and talk to us about Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys, yeah. But this guy actually
smoked.
Sauce.
Yeah, smoked.
Yeah, he had a whole recipe. Yeah. So we'll be giving that one here a try this fall for sure.
Yeah,
diving into it a little bit. Maybe make like kind of a big batch in some mason jars or something.
See how it goes.
On
that note, we had our buddy a few booths down, another veteran-owned company, and I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Do you remember what his business was called? He does the old-fashioned syrup mixes. Mm-hmm. So old fashions are a staple kind of Wisconsin drink here. And he started the business about a year ago, I think he said.
Yeah, David,
yeah.
and
On, yeah.
On his business partner.
And we'll find it and post it up.
We'll post them on the podcast and stuff. Make sure to talk about it.
But he started making his own homemade
simple syrup.
Simple syrup for old fashions. So he had a lineup of different flavors and
he had mojitos.
He was thinking about doing a smoked one. Yeah. So he was asking us about how he would go about smoking some sugar for that. Mm-hmm. And we gave him some ideas. You know, he's got some land and stuff, and he does a couple tons of sugar that he puts in.
Man. And he makes them all himself.
Yeah, all handmade. So
it's cool.
Aged bourbon barrels he makes them here in Wisconsin. So good stuff. We bought some. I'm going to use some in some cooks because I think it'd be good in the one I got was a citrusy type of one. So I think it'd be great in pork. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to experiment with that. But no, he was asking how he could smoke some sugar because he wanted to do a smoked old-fashioned mix. So gave him some ideas about building maybe his own little smoke shack instead of buying like a smoker, you know what I mean? And he said he had some land in some spot where
that's perfect for it, isn't it?
He could just make a makeshift type of like little smoker with some wood and, put some racks some racks in there, put a vent at the top, and then put a little burn barrel at the bottom and with some wood chips or some wood and just smoke it real simple. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to him trying that out because he said he was going to do it here after we get some downtime. But yeah, man, we talked to a lot of people about a lot of cool stuff at the fair. It's always a good time talking barbecue with people. A lot of new people barbecuing and grilling. A lot of young ones again, man, just coming up, 15, 16 years old, getting their first smokers and just like diving right in, doing briskets and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to see.
Heck yeah, man. We had a few parents that even said like, well, hold on, I gotta wait. I gotta text my sons, their daughter, and see where they're at. They're the cooker. They're the smoker cook, and stuff. Like, heck yeah, man. Bring them on over.
Sure.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Let me talk to them.
Where they at?
Yeah. Send them down.
Yeah.
You can go look at the Tupperware over there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk to them.
Yeah.
Leave the credit card.
Yep. Yeah. So it was good. And a lot of people coming back because they found our stuff last year and they were out and they needed more and they liked it and they came back. So awesome. Good time out there at Walworth County Fair. Always fun. Yeah, man. It was a good 6 days. Mm-hmm. It's good to be back. Yeah. Excited to grill. We didn't get a chance to really get out even at the competition that we put on. Like we're busy managing and talking to people. So I know, man. You told me you were thinking about bringing your grill. And like, I might throw some stuff on. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I didn't have any time to do any of that. So I'm glad I didn't bring it. Yeah, me too, man. I would have been a lot. I was like, I'm going to end up having to take care of Greg's sausage on this one. Yeah. Dog. But no, so Sunday was our third annual backyard barbecue bash at the Explorium Brew Pub in Greendale, Wisconsin. So Mike Doble and his staff over there at Explorium hosts us, and they do a fantastic job each year.
Great job, man. Staff is awesome. Yep. They're on top of everything.
Yep. And we partner with Jack Daniels on that one. Our local Jack Daniels rep gives us some whiskey, and then we make some of our maple whiskey sauce, as a fundraiser for a local veteran organization. This year we chose Irreverent Warriors, which is the Milwaukee chapter here. Irreverent Warriors is a national organization, but we were focusing on the Milwaukee chapter. And they do a lot of those silky hikes where they have the veterans come out in their silkies and their backpacks and all that kind of stuff, and they go for hikes on miles and miles and miles.
It's just about getting outside, getting in nature, camaraderie, getting to talk to. I think they start pretty early, but they stop. They get breakfast, they do lunch, they do dinner, they go out afterwards.
The day before, the day after.
It's a big event, man.
Yeah, and they do a nice job, and their mission is to help kind of veterans again with the camaraderie after service.
Well, just knowing that you're not alone, right?
There's
a lot of cool groups out there like this, and just knowing that there's outlets, right? Like you just come out for a hike with us.
Yeah, so we incorporate that into the barbecue competition. It's first and foremost a fundraiser, but at the same time, it is a competition, and there's money on the line, and our grand championship belt is on the line. So we had 14 teams come out this year. The meat categories are ribs and sausage. The ribs are kind of more classical. We asked them to do like a classical rib competition type of cook.
6 racks grabbed. 6.
The Explorium helps us.
They're
like,
disappoint.
we'll give you as much as you need. So, so part of the partnership with Explorium is they source the meat for us and they donate it. So the registration funds and everything that we get from the competitors goes directly to the cash prizes, plus the donations to whatever organization that we're sponsoring that time. So it helps us keep costs down, so we can get some backyard competitors in that don't want to spend $300-400 for their first competition ever. So we can put a cap on it so it's affordable for those backyard cooks. Plus we get the meat donated, plenty of meat.
Good meat.
It was awesome. 6 racks for ribs.
6 racks per team.
Yeah, per team, and then sausage wheels, 2 sausage wheels. And the sausage was open this year, so you can prepare the sausage however you want to. And man, did we see a lot of different types of styles of sausage.
It was great.
Yeah.
The creativity, man, is awesome. That's I love having like the backyard guys come out and do this stuff, because again, there's nothing traditional about it. I'd say there's certain times where you'll see like kind of a traditional twist, but at the same time, man, some of the stuff that these guys do is just insane.
We know some of the teams have been prepping since last year.
Yeah. So talking about it, watching videos, trying stuff out.
So what has turned into
it's pretty nonchalant. We try to keep it pretty low key, nonchalant.
But these guys are just bringing their A game.
Yeah.
And but it's fun because a lot of these guys, this is the only thing that they do. They don't compete in the traditional competitions like this. They come out for this one, but man, they're prepping all year long for it because they want to come out and have a good time and put on a good show. And there's a lot of good cooks out there, man. So we're just humbled that people continue to come out there and to put forth that effort because that puts on a great event. And the community can come out and taste too. So, part of the fundraiser is people can buy tasting tickets and you can go and sample what every cook is making. And that's a lot of food. Then you get to vote too. So people get to vote on what their favorite one was out of all of them that they tried. And then we give away a nice prize to the winner of that as well.
We had 3 great judges this year too, man.
Yeah.
And, you kind of, we're always looking for judges, but we had awesome judges. And I kind of thought about oh man, it's not too bad, right? But they got to come hungry. I kept watching these guys bring the ribs up and the sausage up and watching these guys eat. And That's 14 teams, so you're having at least,
I tried to coach him. I said, okay, you're going to get a lot of food, so let's try and keep it to one bite so you don't get...
Man, no, they were eating the whole
They
rib,
were trying
the whole
because it was so good.
It really was.
Like
it really
it's
was.
hard when it's so good, like because these teams were just that phenomenal. I mean, the level of just the backyard cook at this is just crazy.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
it really is.
So what was the most? So the ribs are more traditional, and we do give them. We give all the teams a little bit of Jack Daniels to incorporate in the cook because that's one of the awards. Is we give an award for best use of Jack in the cook. We have a lot of awesome people using it. We saw like our friend Don Lone Wolf BBQ. He was sauteing his mushrooms or his onions in the Jack.
Yeah.
I tried that. That was fantastic.
I haven't tried the onions.
He
brought me a plate, but I don't know if he had any onions left.
Yeah, it was really good. And then a lot of people were injecting like the ribs and the sausage with the Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
And then the guy that won, Dave, he
the best use for sausage?
Best use for Jack.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I know that's what you meant. So I just correct you, but that's okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. But no, Dave, he put it in the sauce. He made his own sauce. He put it in on the ribs. He put it in the sauce. He used it in every single aspect of the cook. And I think I remember, because me being so busy, I wasn't able to talk to too many people. But I just remember the judges saying you could definitely tell, not in a bad way, but you could tell that Jack was there.
Nice.
And but it was like it hit you and then it kind of left. Like it wasn't like a
shot.
Yeah, it wasn't lingering. It was it was distinctive, but it was like they liked it. So I mean, I that's probably why I won. But no, that's good. What out of all the sausages that you saw, because the ribs were kind of classical, anything stood out to you about how the teams prepped the sausage this year and delivered it?
Yeah, man. I mean, you had teams doing, keeping it simple, but still throwing an awesome twist on. I know your son, man. He used, he smoked the wheel first, and then they use some beer. They use some maple whiskey, some peppers and onions. So they're going more for that,
classical.
Just like a classic, but twist to it, right? Nothing was. It was a classic idea, but then there was almost nothing classic about the flavor and stuff, right? It had a huge twist to it. So this, like I said, man, the creativity, you take these kind of classic recipes and just twist them, which was awesome. We had, like you mentioned, Don, doing the sliders almost, it's almost it's this meat wheel and stuff, and he's almost making it more into a meatball flavor with.
It was fantastic. A lot of people tried to do that too. They brought some. Buns and stuff. So they made these Italian sausage type of
little sliders.
Yeah, it was great.
They were great. Lots of awesome. Even the buns that they use and stuff. Was great. We had Joe and Brandon, who are always bringing their A game to this and stuff and doing something off the wall. And I was talking to Joe about what they were doing, and man, so he had a giant tin full of kind of oil.
Yeah.
And they were taking the sausages, man, sticking toothpicks through them, dipping them in batter, and then deep frying them literally on the grill. And I'd never in a million years, I would never think of something like that, man. And they were awesome.
Yeah, they were delicious. And they made a custom sauce too.
Yeah,
and
drizzled on there. They put on them. They made mac and cheese.
Yeah,
these guys.
I saw a lot of mac and cheese out there. A lot of people were smoking mac and cheese,
which is awesome.
Part of the side.
Love
too.
mac and cheese.
Yeah.
One of my
you can't go wrong, man.
One of my top favorite sides. So
I never like you said, last year everybody brought their A game, but then this year everybody stepped up a notch again. It's never would I have imagined somebody did corn dog style.
Sausage wheel. Come on, man. Who comes up with this?
Because the beauty of it is that everybody starts with a blank slate. They all get the same cuts of meat, and then they get to use it how they feel. They want to create. So everybody gets the meat at the same time. And then the turn-in times are similar times. So you have the same amount of time. You have the same cuts of meat. Now it's just how you just design that cook. So it was fantastic to see so many so many variations and so much creativity in just like a short time.
Yeah, I don't think I had a chance. But like, I know Colin, he won the votes again.
Yeah. And he didn't have any left over by the time I went over there.
No.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to talk to him about what
I talked to him a little bit, man, but I talked to so many people, like I forgot a little bit about what everybody's doing.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing. I didn't really have a chance to talk to him either, man. Obviously, it was a fan favorite.
Yeah.
You know, again, always creative, man. He's always posting stuff. Like it's always cool to have him out there and stuff.
Yeah.
I do wish I had a chance to kind of talk to him a little bit more, like what he did and try his stuff, because like I always love watching him and like, oh man, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, I know he had we saw him at both Ribfest and State Fair this year, and he even him too. He was like, oh dude, I'm prepping a few different things. I'm trying some sauce. I'm trying this and that and stuff. And dude, it was cool, man. His in-laws were out there. His wife was out there. His daughter was out there. So
family affair.
Just crushing it.
And you know, we had a bunch of new teams this year. I wouldn't say, well, we had maybe four or five new teams, which is cool. And then we had a lot of teams coming back again. Sometimes this is they've been with us since day one. You know, first time we had a handful of teams that have been with us all 3 years, and they keep coming back, which is great, and it keeps growing and getting better. And then so these teams know each other, they like have fun together, but at the same time they're bringing their A game and they want to beat each other out. So it's been cool to watch. And one of the new teams this year, Monster Boys BBQ out of Milwaukee, came in and stole the show. They did
you try theirs?
I believe I did. Honestly, again, like after everything was done and the judging was done, and I had a little time to finally kind of go and talk to some people. Like a lot of the stuff was gone.
Yeah.
I think I tried some of their sausage because their ribs were gone.
Yeah.
Everything was phenomenal. Like I can't say I had a bad taste
out of
anybody that I tasted.
No.
So like being a judge at these things is tough because everybody's stuff is so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, we had some awesome judges. You know, Anthony from Lit Beard Company was out there. Mike Lucci from the Barbecue Supply Company in Greendale there. He owns that shop. And then Mike Wilkie, the local coordinator for Irreverent Warriors, was out there judging. And yeah, the turning time, they were coming in hot. So
and they were fast. They were lining up too. So I remember too. I was talking to Mike about it, and I asked if he was full.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Oh my god, man!" He's like, Greg kept yelling at me to eat faster. He's like, Greg kept telling me to hurry up. He's like, I'm trying, man. Stuff's so good. He just kept eating it, man. Like, he looked like he needed to go for a hike after that one, just to kind of walk some of that off.
Yeah, I had to, part of my job at that point is to keep things moving along because, it being a fundraiser, people want to come up and talk to the judges and they want to talk to us. But, I think for the competition, because the guys have been out there all day, making their best stuff, like I want to get in front of the judges as fast as possible when they turn it in.
So good,
when they turn it in. So I gotta kind of put on my kind of my jerk hat.
You weren't even a jerk, man. He was laughing about it. He thought it was funny because
I was coaching him through. I was like, "You guys are doing great, man. You guys are doing great.
Keep eating, buddy.
Keep eating. Taking next bite." And like my kids, trying to coach them through it. Like, oh man, almost done. We're almost there.
No, it was funny, man. You know me. I would tell you if I thought you were being a jerk. I tend to be very honest with you.
Yeah, you are.
About all that and keep you humbled.
Yeah,
keep you down to earth. But no, man, it was great. It was a good time. Everyone seemed like they were having a good time.
Yeah, we know hot. It was hot. Yeah,
you could have cooked those ribs right on the pavement.
Yeah, it was hot. And again, like it was hot, but people came out to support, and we appreciate that.
A big shout out too. We had did you get to see the guys from the Bearded Reserve?
Yeah, they came out. Yep.
So they hosted us on their podcast.
Yeah.
The Bearded Reserve community. Man, I'm saying it wrong. I can't think of it now. He had the hat on.
Yeah, Bearded Respect.
You sure?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, man, they had us out. It was cool to see them.
Yeah.
Or no, they didn't have us out. They came out.
And they were supporting Anthony at Lit Beard Company because they know him, and that's how we got introduced to them.
Yeah.
And then they were, I believe it was Scott, right? Scott was going down to Tennessee
to get married.
Yep. In the middle of a beard conference. So
he's getting married up on the stage. So man, bless her.
His wife.
Yeah, she's a trooper.
Yeah. Yep.
Never let her go.
Yep. So they got the big beards, and they were going to this conference, and he was going to get married in between the sessions.
Yeah.
Like he was going to be on stage getting married.
What a day.
What a day.
Man.
But he came out anyways before they headed down there.
Yep. So that was cool.
That we appreciate them coming out. And we appreciate all of our sponsors that helped us out with this. The guys, Joe and Brandon at Rosman's True Value donated 4 17-inch Blackstone griddles. Mike at the Barbecue Supply Company donated a portable PK grill. The team at Kessler's Diamonds in Greendale there donated a pair of earrings, diamond studs, and just a bunch of other people. We had the We Energies Military Employee Resource Group out there, a few of them helping sell raffle tickets. So each year this has grown and grown and grown, and we've raised more money than the previous years. So again, we appreciate those that come out and compete, those that come out to support, and then those that come out to help us, do all this stuff, because it takes a team effort to put a lot of this stuff on, and we couldn't do it without you all listening and sharing and just supporting the mission.
And we've already got a plan for next year.
It's on the books. Save the date.
Mark your calendar.
September 1st. Sunday, September 1st, 2024. Again, it's the Sunday before Labor Day. We're going to be out there again at Explorium Brew Pub in Greendale, Wisconsin. And if you are listening to the podcast, if you're in the area and you think that...
Or not in the area.
And you want to come out, start planning
Greg's got room in his basement.
Yep,
we're in there right now.
Start planning your vacation now.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of awesome teams come out as this is their first time ever competing. They don't know what to expect. And we try and make it as simple as possible, man. You pay the registration fee and you show up with your equipment. We'll give you the meat.
Yep.
We provide the judges, the Explorium staff. If you need certain things that you forget.
Or with your cook. We did that one
year.
When we were, first year we did Meat Fest.
Yeah.
I think we used their beer. So
yeah.
Bought it.
Yeah. And, just a great group of teams.
You can't say enough about the staff. Let's get back to the staff quick, man. They're willing to help.
Yeah, they're running around helping us out.
Do a great job.
Yeah, setting things up.
Yeah,
making sure we're taken care of.
A lot of great teams, man.
That if this is your first time ever competing, man, this
we'd love to have you.
The guys or the teams, because there's not just guys. There's the ladies that help out and cook as well. They'll welcome you with open arms. They'll help you out if you need it. So it's that kind of competition. It's not like a cutthroat. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. Maybe I'll keep some secrets till the end, but we're going to help you out. If you need something, come ask, and we'll let you know how we're cooking our stuff. So
there's a little bit of time in between too. While you're cooking
once you get the meat on, you got a little bit of time to kind of hang out and talk to people. So a lot of these teams become friends, and throughout the rest of the year, they follow and check in on each other, support people's businesses, and so it's been cool to see. So yeah, I mean, if you're on the fence thinking about it, I'd say if you're looking to just dip your toe in the water, have some fun, maybe step your game up a little bit, step outside of your comfort zone, and help us raise money for another local veteran nonprofit organization. Come on out. Follow us on our social medias, because that's where we're going to post the signups and stuff once we get closer to those dates next summer. burnpitbbq.com. Go sign up for our newsletter, because those are going to be the ones that get the news first about when we open up registration again. And then, our social media accounts, Burn Pit BBQ on Facebook, Burn Pit BBQ Guys on Instagram. So yeah, I mean, we're probably going to have another full slate of people. So, once we send out that registration, make sure to sign up early.
Yeah. Like I said, mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. So
absolutely.
All right, man. Anything else that you saw, noticed, happened to talk to people about, whether fair at the comp, that stood out to you?
Well, let's see.
Most of the conversations we had at the fair were together.
Yeah, so
people, not so much anything too different there.
No, I don't think so. I think again, this seems to be the year of the spicy.
Man, it sure does, doesn't it?
It's
speaking of that, Greg.
Oh man, we gonna spill the beans, huh?
I know.
Yeah, we can.
I say go for it, man.
All right. Well,
so like you said, it's the year of the spicy.
People like our spicy barbecue sauce, our hot sauces,
our spicy all-purpose seasoning.
Spicy all-purpose seasoning. Like people have been just going crazy after that stuff. Yeah. So it's been weird because like in the past few years, like nobody's really kind of gone down that route.
Yeah, they
sell, but like for now, it's like I like spicy. What do you got spicy?
Yeah.
Like
people come up too, like, man, what do you have spicy? What do you have that's like a kick? Or, like, oh, I want it I want to sweat. Like, well, we don't really have anything like that. Yeah. But like, they're like, oh, well, what do you have? Like, oh, well, well, I'll take one of those.
Yeah, because it tastes good.
Yeah,
it's got heat, but it tastes good. It's not going to make you, burn your insides. No. But yeah, that's what we get. Like, oh my gosh, that's not that hot, but it's really good flavor. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we're going for. Appreciate that.
So we got a new release that just dropped today. Got the shipment today. Do you want to?
Sure, man.
Share.
So we have the 2 hot sauces now.
We have the jalapeno and we have the garlic habanero.
Mm-hmm. So Greg and I have been talking. We've been, obviously we spend way too much time together.
Too much.
Which is awesome. It's a great problem to have. Could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Could always be worse, I guess. But anyway, man. So we spend a lot of time together and talking about like, well, what should we do? Do we add to the line? Do we, what do we want to do? So we decided we're dropping a new hot sauce.
We are.
A new hot sauce. It is called, the title is WMD.
WMD.
Weapons of Mass Destruction.
Sure is.
And the reason why we chose that name is because this is a pineapple, jalapeno, habanero hot sauce.
Woo!
Man, it holds up, Greg.
It does. We've been, I think, for a few months now, just kind of playing around with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the final product in today. And, man, I think it's going to go fast because it tastes delicious.
It is awesome. It is awesome. I don't know what I'm going to cook with it yet. I might just eat it.
Man, I put it on, of course, I had to try it
naturally, yeah.
When we got the shipment, just to make sure quality check.
Yeah, it's part of the business.
Yeah, I put it on a cracker, man. I doused that thing.
Yeah, I bet
it was fantastic.
Some smoked cream cheese or something like that.
Man, I'm thinking, fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic on pork, and it's gonna be great on that. Wings. Oh, man, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
But by the time this podcast drops, it should be live on the website. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be a little late on the podcast, early on the website. So.
Well, yeah.
If it wasn't the podcast though, we'll have it.
So this podcast is gonna drop on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have it up on the website on the Thursday. So.
Okay.
Man, if you aren't subscribed to our newsletter, if you're not part of our SMS text VIP club, you got to get on those lists. Yeah. You got to go to our website. You got to sign up because those are the ones that are going to get the first dibs at any new products we drop, any new information about where we're going to be or events. So if you're listening to the podcast and you're just finding us and you want to know more about what we're doing, or if you want to be part of that exclusive club that gets first dibs on all the new stuff that we come out with, you got to go to burnpitbbq.com and you got to sign up for the newsletter. You got to follow us. You got to sign up for our text club.
A lot out there.
I'm just saying because we get it all the time. Our stuff sells out quick.
It does.
When we introduce something new,
especially something new. Yeah.
If you want to be part of the first group to get it, you gotta be signed up on our newsletters.
This hot sauce is it's different than the other two.
Yeah, definitely.
I still think after trying them, I still think hot brass or garlic habanero is probably hottest.
Yeah.
But this is definitely
as a flavor,
a flavor profile, man.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, good job. Let's pat ourselves on the back a little bit more.
Here we go, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good job.
Way to go. Crushed it.
Golf clap.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we talked about a lot of stuff, man. It was a great week. We just got to talk to a lot of people.
A lot of great cooks, man.
And now we're going to get a chance to kind of debrief a little bit and regroup because we've just been running for the past 7 days. And then, with the new product drop of the hot sauce and then getting the maple whiskey sauce out because now we're shipping those to those that pre-ordered those. Like I said, you got to be signed up on our newsletter to get, first dibs on a lot of that stuff. and make sure that you make sure we don't go to spam. Make sure it goes directly to your inbox, because we send that stuff out to those people first.
Yeah.
And then we got Cranberry Fest coming up.
Yep.
That's our next event that we got coming up in Warren, Wisconsin. That's going to be insane too, man.
Yeah.
And then holidays are coming up. We got the gift boxes. We're going to be out at some other holiday markets, but just keep us on your radar. If you need gifts, you need, get yourself restock. Make sure
got the gift boxes.
We got gift boxes and stuff
3
for
packs, 5 packs.
But for the podcast and for the blog, we're going to start putting out the recipes for getting close to the holidays to help you out too. So
for Brunswick stew.
Ooh, impress the guests.
Yeah,
Brunswick stew. All right, man.
Anything I know, man. We've been slamming, right?
Yeah.
So, did you get any kind of inspiration between the fair, seeing all the fair food, or
the turkey legs? Yeah.
Or the cook, man, the competition that you're like, man, I know you're itching to get out and grill, but do you have anything that you're like, oh, I saw this, I want to do that?
Man, I don't know, like the pork chop.
Yeah.
It has me intrigued.
Injecting a pork chop?
Yeah. Because now we got the pineapple hot sauce that I think they would go fantastic with that.
All right.
I was telling you I bought some of that old fashioned syrup.
Yep.
I'm thinking about doing some pork with that.
Okay.
Like a pork shoulder or something.
Pork.
I gotta go through the freezer to see what I got in there.
Thinking about that today.
We talked to a lot of brisket. I haven't done a brisket in a while.
Do you have one in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. You were gone for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks.
That's what happens when you leave here to run the business.
I got cameras on my meat cooler. That's the only place I got them at.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah. But what about you? What do you got? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I saw some Philly cheesesteaks.
Ooh.
That had me intrigued a bit.
Yeah, I saw quite a few of them.
Using the meat sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Like that idea. I don't know, man. I have to look up this recipe for Brunswick stew because I really don't understand.
You better. You don't let me down.
It sounds like a lot of meat, beans. I don't understand what it is.
Don't let me down.
No, I won't.
What about a meat sundae?
Oh God, yeah, that's a whole episode right there, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. Some of this stuff, man. I just even talking about it, like hearing what people got at the fair kind of made my stomach hurt.
Yeah,
I can't eat that anymore.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
But no, I think that I do have some potatoes at home, so maybe kind of make my own concoction of some kind of a meat sundae. That one was interesting.
Sweet, man.
I don't know, man. There's a ton. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to be. We got a little bit of time before for our next event, so we'll get out and grill, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Wings too, like I said, wings with the WMD sauce now.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
God, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm all over.
All right, man.
So many options.
Yeah.
It all sounds good, Greg.
Yeah, it sure does, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it's great talking to you. Great catching up. It's been a fun couple weeks, man, and we're just looking forward to closing out
Don't say it.
Yeah, no, never mind.
Don't say it, man.
We're just gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling, man.
Heck yeah.
We appreciate everybody following and just giving us support, and sharing our message and stuff. Has been, we've been humbled over the past few days just by the amount of support and things and people coming out to support us. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, man. We can't thank anybody enough for everyone who participated, even stopped by, came out to the event on Sunday, said hi, told us they liked our stuff. All the amount of people who came up to us at the booth at out at the Walworth County Fair, who purchased stuff or didn't and said, "Oh, I got your stuff here. I bought your stuff from there. I love your stuff. You guys are awesome." So, no, we really can't thank you guys enough because obviously we wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. That's for sure, man. Well, we hope that you guys get a chance to get out and grill over the next week or so.
Heck yeah, the weather's supposed to be awesome, man.
Yeah, at least here in Wisconsin, it's supposed to at least cool down a little bit, so we don't feel like we're cooking ourselves when we go outside.
Yeah, and it's even as it continues to cool off and stuff, man, it's still great to get out, fire up the grill, keep it rolling well into fall. There's a lot of great fall options and stuff, so we'll have to talk more about Brunswick stews and that
delicious
nature of stuff. So
sounds good, man. All right, man. It was good talking to you.
Good talking to you, buddy.
All right.
We'll catch up soon.
Take care, everybody.
Take it easy, everyone.
Cheers.